Hey everyone, Bear here from TGS. Another ATS live stream. We're going to do Bright Holland for 34 here with Knight.
Hello.
Get through the intro, we'll get into it. I'm going to show the schedule because no streams tomorrow. I believe Monday, Tuesday are going to be flex as of now. I'm not ready to start Pokemon Red, so we're going to postpone that 2 weeks due to Milsim week. 4th of December, so we can quarter out, whatever that may be. Yeah, here we are back in ATS. Additional once bi-weekly game. We'll be focused on making some money tonight. Bought a new truck, so I'll be using that. Thumbs it up, like, sub, link, subscription. Random chat just got done watching Halloween H2O 20 years later. I feel like it started out and it had its peak moments. It's better than a bunch of the other films that were complete like garbage in a way, but first one still wins. So see what happens. Apparently there's 6 more movies. When I noticed that, I was like, holy crap! But I'm already this deep. I'll finish it. Really else to it. While we're out here driving around, just make sure we keep an eye out. Michael Myers.
Can't let him get you, man.
I am. We're adding him to Call of Duty. An operator.
Stupid.
It had Leatherface. Other ones as well through the year. Just pulled out on the road. Pull on the side. Pulls up even though he had all that time and I was in the lane well before. Just slams it. Not that it caused me any damage. 1% miles per hour area there. Not sure wear and tear. Brand new truck, but better. Local, you far
Yes.
away?
I'm picking up a trailer.
Look at the job market. Right. Oh, that'd be cool as hell, dude. Drive Kenworth trucks for 150 grand. From Rock Springs to Corpus Christi, and it has the highest price per distance. 5 cents a mile. 1,500
That'll
miles.
take literally the whole session. Probably.
Totally down to do it.
Is that in your town?
Yeah. From Rock Springs, Wyoming to Corpus Christi. 1,500 miles, 115K.
All right, man.
This shows 3 trucks on the trailer. I don't know. Obviously, you can customize it. So for
Give me a
heavy
second
haul
to swap my
job,
truck. Oh yeah, your truck's gonna be slow as shit hauling those things.
It'll slow me down so I don't go too fast.
What is the back out of that real quick? I saw a job with a tanker.
And
Crude oil.
boring ass. Hey, man.
Oh, it's 15 grand.
Right here, probably like 20 minutes or less.
All right, if you want to do the Kenworths.
I feel like it'd be a opportunity to do a nice long haul.
All right.
Don't tell me where to pick it up. Before I started in Rock Springs, but it says 249 miles. I legitimately selected Rock Springs in it.
Sometimes the depots are out of town.
Right. That would explain. Making sure it's not like bugging or something. I see the audio sound different.
What does it sound like?
Way deeper. If I had my Xbox controller, I would relate that to the bass boot. Faster. I remember.
Nice.
Always just feels like it should be said bass.
Well, that's the fish.
Sure.
Oh man, god damn it. I have to restart my game.
What happened?
The fucking steering got, it's not 1-to-1. Sometimes it does this. It's really annoying.
Yeah. Oh wait. I was noticing that the Jakes on this truck don't make the beautiful noise anymore.
Yeah, the more modern trucks have, only the W900 sounds like that classic Jake brake.
Man, one of the most beautiful sounds of that truck.
You can earn enough money to buy another one.
I'll have to get started here tonight. I mean, I already probably got enough. I got 900.
So let me make sure the steering wheel is working.
Probably buy it. So loan.
Okay, now the steering wheel is working. Convoy lobby.
Gonna lose the mission we were on, or?
Nah, since you accepted it, it'll be yours. Why is the convoy thing lagging so much?
It takes a long time to.
No, like it actually lags physically. My game dispatch.
I have no lag. It just takes a long time to show.
Convoy is up.
Okay, now it'll.
Oh, the job is down in Vernal for some reason.
Yeah, I don't
Pretty
know.
sure.
Dealing with it. Big payday. Driving this new truck, I'm not used to it at all. Used to my old truck, man. Trade this in and go back.
You got those nice cameras though, man.
Sure. How's this thing handle? Dippy.
It's probably more stable than the camera.
It's a lot more sound. Pushing 7L through Kirby Road. On purpose.
Oh, you should switch that to auto. In the controls.
You miss out on the shifting experience.
Well, the truck doesn't come with a standard.
Yeah, this thing does not feel tippy. Even when I start to lose control, it starts drifting out. Mother truck would be ready to topple over. 67 to 45. And test it. Capability. When I make it there, I'll consider, I guess I'll do it. Oh. Prefer manual, but try auto. Curious. Do that in.
It's a lot more smooth with the auto cruise control.
Transmission. Real automatic or something?
Yeah, real auto. And do you have the adaptive cruise control enabled?
Good. Stuck in neutral. How did I get out of neutral?
Third is drive and fourth is reverse. You might have to map it, yeah.
Controls or layout?
Gearbox drive and gearbox reverse at the bottom. You don't need to touch the layout for auto. Scroll down.
I'm gonna get nice and sleepy behind the wheel because I don't have to worry about shifting. So it'll be easier for me to eat my pizza. It's gonna be good and bad. Easily able to hit higher rates of speed. Hitting auto without having to worry about the shit.
Well, the jig brake will be very smart and automatic.
Yeah, that's. I was wondering who this truck is coming behind me like that. I'm just, testing. Got almost $1 million after buying the truck. If I tip it. I had to like learn what this truck's capabilities are. I'll hit the curb, damage. Curb rash for the loss. Thing's pretty good about not tipping, but does have its limitation. Expected. How are you in that? Oh,
We're heading to Vernal.
Random back road. A little short-lived bridge. No, it's darker shit out. This camera's nice and bright.
It's hard to be up here, man.
One thing I'm definitely gonna miss is that Jake sound. Ultra quiet, modern, sneaky break.
You can lower your window a little bit and get more of it. But yeah, it's pretty quiet.
Like I'm playing fucking Forza right now. Trucks.
Bobtailing through the woods is, or the hills is a lot of fun. Woo!
You know, I'd be getting pulled over. Like reckless endangerment. Fucking crazy.
Cop would tell the guy in the car, "It's your lucky day."
Yeah. Got him out of it like a DUI.
Dispatch, I got 2 trucks running wild up the hill. Request backup. Those mother truckers blew my doors off.
The justice is on the way.
A senior law officer of 20 years seniority. Where are we going here? Left. Green light. Hammering it. Come on.
The automatic decided to have a stroke.
You can kick down by double tapping the accelerator all the way down.
Roger that.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Why is it going this way and then making us go back the other way?
Why is it making us go this way? You have 126 miles to go, so
that was not the way we had
open
to go.
your open your map. Where is it actually going? Wrangley?
Well, I can't see it. What do you mean the actual
Or back to Rock Springs, yeah.
Go back to Rock Springs.
Alright, just fast travel back to Rock Springs using navigation.
The hell? Make us.
Sometimes it'll assume that you just can't make a U-turn anywhere, and it sends you down one road to make a loop somewhere. Go back to the freight market and make sure you still have that job. No, it's gone. All right. We got to click on Rock Springs. Yeah. Yeah, it's gone.
I see one right here, but it's 83K. But it's a lot shorter going to Open. I think the pay is better. 83, 82. Trust it or not?
What do you have in Vernal? Oh yeah, grab the chlorine.
Come on, ATS. Make this a boring ass chlorine session. Gonna fucking clean the pools. Hotel. People can pee in them without affecting others. Oh shit. Going on a truck protest down at HQ. Down the Zane Acre McMaster. This on the new ramp. Bad, it's not a Dodge ramp.
See this? Shit's a Dodge.
Carl, no.
Get out of my head, Charles.
What the fuck is this shit? Think I'm tripping off acid?
Oh, man.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch. I'm gonna hit you with the Omen. Gotta watch this.
Oh, man. This shit's a Dodge, lives in my head fucking rent-free.
Yeah, I love the map D does. I can fit so many noobs.
Maybe today I can go from 3 on the server to 1.
Watch those videos. Yeah, notes so I don't forget. Whoa. Why? I think you ran
That was me teleporting.
Never know if my internet used. Hardly yet. Fuck am I stuck?
I gotta pull through here. You're not lined up. Lower your suspension. You like my horn?
Cracking my windows so I get some more noise outside. Why does the horn sound so different? What the hell is going on? Hey, wait. I guess it's the new truck. It's fucking with my head. I'm so used to the high pitch horns in the other truck. Thing's so much more quiet with the horns. I know I'm not used to this truck at all. Over here, I think it's the audio, but it's just my new horns. Truck sounds different, the horns sound different. It's all just like messing with making me feel like I'm having sound issues. But we're not at all. My window's down. It's all for fucking loud.
I usually crack them just a little bit because, yeah, it is super loud outside the truck.
I need some fresh air.
I honestly feel better when I open the windows in the truck. Going for it. stop sign. I don't care. No shit.
Oh god, I tapped you. You're right, you
Tailgating,
don't give
man.
a shit. I left enough space. I just didn't expect
If you
like
hit me,
you,
you didn't need enough
I was
space,
planning
man.
to just follow you through. Like I showed up out of nowhere for me too.
Bro, I looked left and right and he just appeared.
Oh good. Happens to the best of them. Alright, I think smashing my new truck. I think we're to repair. Yeah, not surprised that it's Master. Like I said, I had different Xbox accounts back in the days. Some games I lost my ranks. That old account. Pretty sure I like sold it or some shit. Had a bunch of gamers score. Someone I knew wanted an account. And I started the account I have now. Can't really sell Xbox accounts, so shut up. All you do is change the email on the account. They take over and then. Guessing people still do that today. You know that they sell Steam accounts.
Yeah.
I want my 6-digit Steam account back. Good old day. Never had that 6-digit Steam account. I don't know what happened to it. I think it got hacked or whatever the hell happened.
There's a sign in the road here. You see this?
Yeah.
I saw a door somewhere else. New patches is a little raw.
Could happen. I find it entertaining to see a door just floating in the road.
Speed reduction up here.
Speed reduction.
Another reduced speed. So we weren't up to the original speed limit.
We can actually reduce to 30 now.
I'm doing 35. pressed.
You just like hit like T, you could take it off, or you gotta actually stop.
I think you have to be stopped.
They're funny as hell. You just lose your trailer and realize after like 100 miles, you gotta go all the way back to the fucking highway to find it.
In Truckers MP, people would abandon them on occasion. Just drive along and see a trailer somewhere.
Oh, for sure. That's guaranteed. We could create like a fucking roadblock.
You get banned for that in short order.
I'll take a server ban. We'll do that with someone. Be entertained a little.
The way Truckers MP works, if you get a server ban, you're done for the entire mod. It's supposed to keep people honest.
E-mod's less terrible than that. I haven't played Gmod in forever, don't really miss it. F1 people in the RP server is exceptionally entertaining.
The liquid tanker trailers are very heavy. Even I'm having trouble up here.
Bought this new truck for this. Struggle, man.
Where we have a nice downhill.
Of course, it's a 25. Already.
You don't want to be doing overspeed here.
Better run away, right?
Not on this road. Got traffic.
I'll make my own.
This guy is perilously close to my front bumper.
Like your bumper. My front bumper.
On this guy.
I don't know if it's clear or not.
You're good to go.
Slam this fucking brakes on me. There was no if and or but, so I was going around, otherwise he'd be dead. Oh, I'm watching that. Oh! Woo! My truck wasn't tipping at first, but after you were able to flatten out, my truck decided to go like 45 degrees over, man. I almost thought I lost it.
The tanker trailers are a little bit more unstable as well.
I'll lower my truck.
Don't do that. Keep it stock height.
I don't know that.
When you lower it, actually you can't. You don't have the thing enabled so that you can lower it while you're doing more than 35. It's a console command. But I've done it, and what happens is the truck stops tipping, and you just start, or the truck stops rolling on the suspension, and you just start tipping instead. Having the travel is better than not.
silence my windows right there. Trying to keep the noise, but also muffle a little bit.
I lower it like 4 inches.
I did. Just enough. Yeah, they're both open. Learn to drive, asshole. It's not hard to make that turn. People, bro. This intersection, he had to make that horrible ass turn when he saw traffic oncoming. Could have easily made a wide turn there.
Realistic, man. Just the dumbest AI.
It's nice having these cameras.
I figured it would be.
Especially for my driving style where I like the whole ass. You can tell a lot better where that truck is that you're trying to pass. Good or bad thing. Slowly make my way up to speeds.
Doing 60 up here.
You can probably go a little bit quicker, I'm catching. Hopefully this truck doesn't swap lanes on me again. Probably go 66, so I was wrong. Thought I was gonna pick up speed quicker, but the truck's struggling.
Would have had a lot more trouble with those Kenworths.
Yeah, I see you up there. Yep.
Yeah, I see you on my phone.
Dude, truck with your name floating up. I can only imagine that is you. Man, F your speed limit drop. Give me a fucking half hour to get up to 74.
I knew that was gonna happen. Holy shit.
You better got a good video.
Oh, my fucking DVR was off, man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna drive out of this. Hold on. Gotta sit here and marinate it. My first session with the new truck. I knew at some point I was gonna risk tipping it. What's going on that I'm still being damaged? Someone like hitting me?
No, the trucks aren't supposed to be upside down like that, so it doesn't know what to do.
Like
So you're just kind of bouncing around.
Shaking.
You should just get towed back to service before it keeps damaging you. Cost you more money.
3 hours. Fucking miles am I getting? Second there, I was like, hold on, I got this. I realized
You're back in Grand Junction. You're a third of the way through the trip.
To replace all, it's 129K. To repair all, 60.
Jesus.
Tires. 63 grand to repairs. Sorry. Price I paid for learning my new truck. I felt it was too good compared to my last truck. And it is still good before we hit these. Not better. How do I get out of here? I'm in the wrong spot.
The fences to your left are where the exit is. Right, you could have just backed straight up. Would have been a lot easier than what you're doing. You're never gonna get out of that. You have to back out of that.
Check it. Definitely connect it around. Did all the engine stuff when I bought the truck. Mixture of new truck, pushing it to the limit to learn the truck, and yeah, heavy load, bunch of factors. I think me pushing it to the limit was the biggest factor to be taught.
You passed me decelerating into that curve, so you had a lot of momentum going forward and out. It was a bad camber. There's just no getting around that.
This truck's so quiet, it's so much more stable that I'm like overly comfortable with it compared to my last truck. I still got almost 1 million, so get a few missions and I'll be back to where I want to be. Instagram's a punch to the face, but it is what it is.
Just up here.
We're gonna take chances with the exit there.
I don't know. It's not telling me because I'm at a sleep station halfway down the road.
Takes a while to get up to speed, but get up to speed.
Just use the cruise control and stay at the speed limit, man.
15 under right now. Cruise controls for noobs.
Yeah, you are a noob, man.
Full throttle, man.
I'm a pro noob.
Full throttle. I'm not trying to grind my shift. I'm on double clutch. Struggling just to get up to fucking 70. Can't even go to speed limit with this trailer.
Yeah, that's why you want to maintain speed when you don't have the power to just overcome all that weight. It's a lot easier to continue going the same speed than it is to continuously slow up and speed down.
That's also what she said. Oh, yo. Oh, no. Ah! Dude, was it the same fucking curve? I wasn't even going the speed limit.
Were you going faster than the yellow sign said?
I don't know what the yellow sign said, man.
Gotta pay
I'm
attention,
returning
man.
this truck, man. I wasn't having issues with the last truck like that.
You would have done the same thing in the W900.
Bullshit.
That's a brutal curve. You can't be speeding through it.
Pressing a refund from the manufacturer. Bad weight this. Costing me like 80 grand in like an hour. My back where. Why does it put me aiming like horrible angle? That turns destiny.
Pay attention to those yellow signs for the speed on the corner, man.
I'm just gonna take a different route. I'm gonna turn the opposite way. Make a right and then a right. Spend like the next 45 minutes just wrapping around.
Could have been there already, man.
I don't rub it in. Zane in chat for my crash.
It's that distracted driving, man.
You know, the messages from like 25 minutes ago or whatever, maybe. Distracted. I guess this truck's gonna fucking merge and do without getting.
Better slow down, man.
For what? Why would I ever slow down?
Supposed to do 55 through that curve, man.
Made it this time. That curve got me twice tonight. That curve. Realistically, I don't flip as often as I used to when I first started playing. Plenty of streams I go without flipping. You guys still, tap the guardrail or the car that slams the brakes on. It's a whole nother level. I guess both can be just as damaging to your engine. They'll make you pay 80 grand. Vicious turn, man.
Gotta watch those road signs.
Busy focused on not dying. Die anyway. That's the yellow sign. Something about
You got your GPS like zoomed all the way in too. Hit F5 once.
buckles seriously, yes. See that buckles annoying. I'm trying to just figure out.
Catch up now.
I didn't even notice.
Blasted past the sleep zone that I was in.
Which did I see a train? Riding by the mountain over there. Highway right here reminds me of Need for Speed.
Yeah, a little bit.
Exactly the type of highway you see opposite. Massive.
Yeah, man.
Oh. We calling helicopters.
That would be cool.
Have them bring the cargo. At least the truck.
There's a sign back here, a yellow speed limit sign that said 55.
I see.
Not paying attention to me.
Yellow means option.
Yellow is how fast you should go for a truck. Got a horse and buggy up there.
That I did.
Slower traffic, keep right, man. Holding us up back here. Killed all my momentum, man.
Well, why am I going 28 and passing the cars in the right lane?
Because there's a bunch of trucks up there going slow. This is a tough grade.
Just like real life, dude. Best part is I gotta get over
This is a 2-lane exit. There you go, you got room. Oh, what the hell? This dude just came out of nowhere while I'm fucking merging.
Crash?
No, I did hit him. Somehow he didn't stop.
Oh, you didn't take that. Pretty close to only 18 miles ago.
Gonna hit the trailer.
I thought it was a chance. Another thought was to go through where you went.
You're still caught on the building.
Back further. accepted it. Got a think. Riz think. ATS is an awesome game. Take time to get used to. Or my score on that one, but nice one being a diesel mechanic by trade. Great game.
There's a job here.
Kind of damaged that trailer, but that's what I flipped. Driving my new truck here.
You can clone my job. Should be able to anyway. Yeah, but it should pay you a lot.
13 grand. Don't know about a lot.
Well, it's a short job, and there's going to be more where we're going. You like my NASA truck, man?
Oh, yeah?
Got my fuel tank. Oh, they'll accept that? Hell yeah. Let me get out of your way before you load that. Dude, it's a rocket. You gotta have stabilizers.
Like a custom trailer or something?
Yeah. You can own, I think, you can own almost every type of trailer except for car transporters, boat transporters, and maybe one or two others. So I have one of every type of trailer, at least. Some I have multiples. Like low boys, I have one of every type that lets you get higher cargo weights. Because you can have like a booster and Jeep low boy with 6 or 7 axles and be limited to the same maximum weight. So I went with the shorter version. I mean, there is cargo that is only available to the 9-axle booster lowboy Jeep combo. It's a electric transformer. It's like 120,000 pounds before the trailer, which already weighs a shit ton by itself. So I think it's like 160,000 pounds loaded, something like that, maybe more.
Transformers, man, the robots in the sky. About another half hour to an hour to go, roughly. For jobs, we don't have to really worry about it. Be what we consider a long job.
Staying in this lane.
It was like 500 miles or less. We could just do a bunch of short jobs, rack up a bunch of short caps.
usually grab whatever is the highest dollar per mile anyway.
I like our mixture of money and experience. I would have 100% drove all those 3 trucks for that 80 grand early.
I need to get over.
I got over one. Don't get over anymore.
This Escalade was gonna cut me off.
I know where. So make sure you don't cut over 2 lanes. Then we'd have a collision.
Where are we going? Cheyenne? Yeah, we're going to Cheyenne. Too much weight in the middle, buckled. Say again?
I wonder how often that legitimately actually happens.
Oh, I've seen pictures of it a couple times a year. I'm sure it happens more than that.
Right, just hear the loud bang. Now something. I started dragging the bottom of that on the ground. Gotta pull in for weight and fix.
Alright. Yeah. Right behind you.
Answer chat. Yeah, we're out in Wyoming right now. We're on the Cheyenne. Short job. We usually do price per mile. So sometimes we get some long drives, sometimes it's short. Roughly an hour or less up to go. Short jobs would be perfect. 5K subs, I think I'll do that all night or instead. I don't know if I'd want to do ATS for all night though. But we could definitely make it part of the night. Probably just do one long stream, everything all in one kind of deal. I think I did a 12-hour stream like 5-10 years ago. With like 4 different games. ATS is fun. I don't know how I'd feel after like 8 hours playing it, even with breaks included. I feel like we have to integrate like a major road trip into it.
For sure.
You gotta start with like a mill stem, level it down to something more chill. to like ATS and then end up with something briefly chill. Finish out the night. 4 in the morning, you're not gonna want to do no crazy. Almost missed the exit. Craziest thing. But just missing the exit. Really roundabout. I thought I got a bypass, but I already got off the highway. So driving again. That roundabout put in near me in real life. Sometimes it goes smoothly, but so many times people do not know how to use a roundabout. They'll be in the circle and stop and let people go, and it's like, what are you doing, man?
I know, man. So dangerous.
Used to be a crazy, like, multitude intersection. Way too many. Alright, cleared it. Car setting off alarm. It was a crazy intersection before, and they just changed it into a roundabout. Kind of like the roundabout better. Used to hate that light. You got dips who don't know how to drive through it. In the US, it's not typical to have roundabouts. So. Over European. Hey, whoo! Yeah, I tapped that truck by my change engine, but I didn't take down. Thought on my review.
I have to put it in the same exact spot, so I'll wait for you.
Roger. Tight fit. Drying.
Yeah, the tanker trailers can be really long.
Not that I care, it's a video game. Feels so inappropriate.
I got a red rocket though, man.
Good enough. Gives me the green light. I ain't fighting anymore to get in there. That one I got 13 grand. Special.
See what jobs you have here.
Gotta wait first. Much as I would love to do, if it's 1,000 miles, I'm gonna spend an hour and a half doing it. Look at the clock and we look at the time. We try to find a job that kind of meets 250 miles to 500, somewhere in there would be optimal. Any of them are in the range. Found one for 350, but it's only 18K. Sounds kind of shitty. Maybe you check. One of these jobs really yellow money.
All right, give me a second. Almost done delivering.
Go to 4 Collins.
I got 230 miles to Gillette, Wyoming. 50 grand for me. $211 a mile.
How many miles?
230.
Okay.
I'll accept it. See how much it pays you when you go to clone it.
30 grand. Answer chat, nah, just primarily stream on YouTube. I go at Twitch, just honestly, I've never used it these days. Most of our views came from YouTube, I didn't really starting over. A lot of people try to convince me to go to Twitch, but Twitch is also stricter about certain things. And if a copyright song appears in your Twitch by accident, YouTube, you don't have to worry about this. Just take your ad revenue. Better than, again, a bunch of trouble. You don't have music playing on ATS, but once in a blue moon you'll play a game and somehow, like, Welcome to the Jungle will start playing out and they'll know where to go and mission. Yep. There you go. Heard a lot of nightmares of people dealing with copyright.
I have never seen this trailer before.
Fucking long.
No, I mean, you just drove through the trailer I'm talking about. It's got 2 caravans on it.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's like... I wonder if that's a cargo that I can take. I need to look for that.
I thought you were talking about what we had on. It doesn't look as far-fetched, but it's ultra long.
What you have is a copy of mine, just not as custom. Immediately losing money.
I didn't lose anything, dude. I don't think you actually hit me. I didn't feel nothing. I
saw that. There was definite contact.
There was nothing on my end, like no impact, nothing. 0% feel it. I saw him charging. I pulled what you did earlier and went for it. Hey man, I was just mimicking you earlier in the session. At my first major intersection, we pulled up to it at the beginning. That fucking truck just came out of nowhere. Don't stop for gas, by the way.
Alright.
No point, nah. Being a video game, I like to break the rules. Natural. Real life, real truckers, I'm sure, break the rules all the time, but limitations in that rule. In real life, you can feel your truck physically and how it's responding. In a video game, you're just going off a visual cue. Maybe unless you have some insane simulator, you know, $10,000 setup, you can actually feel the road on. Gas. Just so people know, the reason we were late before is we were trying to figure out mods. 7 total mods, including real brands for stores like Walmart and stuff, but we were trying to play, it was just not working, so we sacrificed mods tonight to not lose all the time. But maybe within the next week or so, we can try and troubleshoot that offline. We got 3 weeks till the next ATS. It's sad that is to say, but at the same time, it's not a terrible thing. Next week's normal TGS week, but we got a snow runner for Saturday night. And the week after that, we're doing quote-unquote Milsim week. That'll be stuff like Arma 3 squad, Hell Loose, Ron, blah blah blah. We were doing simulator week. This game would qualify. Not guaranteeing it, but I think around Thanksgiving I'm going to do a unique week based on the movie Planes, Trains, Automobiles by playing only Planes, Trains, Automobiles games for an entire week. Gotta do BMMG, gotta do ATS, No Runner, Flight Sim, Street Hot Pursuit, Wanted. Meet the train requirement. I do have Train Sim World. It's not the best game, but I'd be willing to go back. On the newest version's on Game Pass, so I guess I could do that for what I get for free. I know Nice disappointed in Train Sim World, and so was I technically, but
they broke promises for the first game. I'm never giving Dovetail more money.
I ain't giving them anything. I just take advantage of the Game Pass. In a way, I guess
I won't give them the metrics either.
I have to for playing Trains Automobiles week, otherwise trains would be expensive.
Get Railroads Online, man. Come drive steam engines with me.
You back into that, or?
I haven't played it since whenever the last time.
I walked away from the idea. Told me about how you were not playing it.
They made a bunch of pretty good improvements. We're gonna check it out again soon.
You do let me know how good. On my watch list. I think Flight Sim 2024 will be on Game Pass, so I don't have to worry about buying that. Gotta try some of those random missions like rescue. This channel we do a lot of sims today. There's CS2. Some of these other games are far from being sims. Plenty of sims. Almost like 50% of the streams are sims. Based on my thinking of the upcoming week.
Catching up.
Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta re-add my phone on the windshield in this truck for the extra map. Those washing this.
Yeah, you gotta.
Truck I just bought, so I've not customized it at all, other than like engine. Trying to do it offline. 3 weeks to do it offline. Be sad if I don't get that. Keep on learning work with it. Media flex remote. And a lot of times staring at a wall. The other 10%, you spend getting rage pissed because R&D doesn't know how to solve simple problems. was a commercial.
Yeah.
Guy's drunk as shit. Just falls in the fucking ocean. He passes out right into the fucking wave.
Classic. Bro, there's a commercial for Flow Water on one of the radio stations in GTA 5. And like a year ago, I was doing grocery shopping and I look at one of the shelves and right there is boxed water named Flow. I was like, GTA is telling the future, man.
I don't know if I've ever seen that. What store? I'll have to ask you what store that was at. You don't remember.
I think it was Whole Foods.
Not sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that store is nationwide. I don't know if it's on your side.
Not in good hands.
Where I live, there's so many friggin' food stores, and if you want to include, 10-15 minute car ride, crazy amount of options. That's one of the stores I hit up here and there. Really depends what I'm getting to eat. I gotta hit up the actual butcher though. Myself some beef ribs. Not sure when I get a smoker. New house where I moved. It's been like 2.5 months. We got a kind of like brick style yard. The city life yard. Pretty big for a city yard by any means. Must feel like a suburb yard, but we're on like the edge of the city. But it's got enough space for adding a few things in. I always wanted a pizza oven, but I feel like I'll never use it. But kind of giving up that idea.
You can make small pizzas and a green egg.
Green eggs and ham.
There's like it's a brand of cookers, really nice. You can do a lot of stuff with them.
I think I know what you're talking about. Pretty sure. Where I live gives you a feeling of the suburbs with the mobility of the city. I've lived in the suburbs, lived in the city. I guess it was the suburbs, but I lived like next to a farm, so it was like borderline. If you went another few miles out, we're definitely we weren't out here in Wyoming. We were out in farmland. Not farmland, but open land.
I think the word you're looking for is rural.
Yeah, and the rural, so I didn't live in rural, but I had some of the essence. Especially on some of the random trips I took. Just hop on a road, head out, random direction. When I first moved out there, it just ended up in the middle of friggin' nowhere. It'd be like, next thing you know, we're like an hour away from home on some rolling hilly roads in the middle of nowhere in the woods. It was awesome. No, I'm the opposite of rural. City suburbs twice, city once, and non-city suburbs technically, Or had that farm nearby. Then I moved into the city. And I decided to stay. Has its pros and cons, but where I'm at right now is like a perfect spot. Especially compared to where I used to live. I never really faced any of the issues that were around. They were around. I'd be showing up on stream at 1 a.m. and hear fucking gunshots wherever the hell they would be. So yeah, another day. I was like, I used to have one corner near me that was always just something going on. And they're like gentrifying it basically. They knocked down a bunch of apartment buildings. Basically projects. That crime went out the window with that. Now they're building all new homes there, but it's like, I'm good. I remember I moved out of my house there. We didn't get out of there until almost midnight on the final day. My fault, because I slacked on packing as well as I should have.
Cut me off, man.
I remember just night we left, just crazy people walking all over the fucking place late at night that we never knew were there for like 5+ years I lived there. Second we leave our garage and shut it for the last time, walks in community going cray cray. So yeah, glad I got out of here. Drive around there where I used to live, like 12 at night, see shit you didn't know existed around the neighborhood. Don't really have that out where you're at.
I've seen some crazy stuff here late at night.
Or technically city suburbs, I guess.
I once saw a kid in a diaper running around unsupervised. It was like 2 in the morning. I circled the block to go back and see if like somebody had found him, but I didn't see him again.
Vanished.
Alright, man.
It was clear out. Because you're far enough back that something could spawn in. Probably. I'm gonna stop at this light and hop in the curb and go around the ambulance.
They should let us buy the big RVs and drive those.
RV simulator.
Yeah, dude. This game would be perfect for that.
It would. Definitely would.
Head to all the national parks.
Sounds cool. Yeah, look at that truck.
Oh yeah, the old Chevy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be sweet if you could.
My house like that. Sorry to interrupt you.
I was saying it'd be sweet if you could drive an RV and pull a trailer with a off-roader on it. Go scouting around in the national parks.
That was one of the cool parts about the Route 2 heading to the national park. There was no RVs. Possible to go just cruising around Yellowstone in like a Forest V or something. love the city life, but I also love the rural life. If I could, I have like a condo in New York City, then I'd have my, house on a lake in like Montana. Nobody else nearby for 50 acres. I hit my trailer. Actually, after that, we're going to Alaska. Alaska's somewhere I gotta go to. I'm always like, I want to drive it. Driving might be pushing my limits.
Say like fly out to San Francisco.
Seattle.
Drive up from there. Got to get that coast experience in.
Those coastal roads. Been to Cali a few times in my life. I'll get into politics, but I wouldn't live there. But if I go there for a vacation, drive those coastal roads, that's everything in the world has its pros and cons. Eventually I gotta head out there, but that's a long flight because I'm on the east. I'm gonna fly that long, I'll just go to fucking Europe. Peace out. Going to London instead. Another job bites the dust. We're at 1:13. We are at basically 2 hours on the stream clock. Our usual cutoff's around 1:30, but goal is 2.5. See if we have another short trip. Feeling you're done. What do you think?
Could do one.
Find like 100, 200 mile mission. Be awesome. 300 is not too bad, but
I got $170 a mile to Glendive in Montana, 250 miles.
how much per mile?
170.
I mean, can't even compete. Now this is gonna be way cheaper for me. Last trip in my view. Nothing exciting to do tomorrow, but with moving in and slacking on packing stuff, other crap dealing with in life. I've had the time, but decide I've had enough of staring at boxes. Do some storing tomorrow, get my entire first floor normal feeling for once. Any boxes I don't feel like storing, just throw them in a fucking room that we don't use all day.
I didn't know I could drive down here.
Train tracks?
Oh, I can't. That's as far as I could go.
This ain't Snow Runner, man. Hey, you love your train tracks, Snow Runner, man. On the ATS 400. Watching you, and then I'm ready to head for the exit. Busy being tired. Slept like under 6 hours last night. Great. I blame my body because I gave it the time. Just one. Accept the times. That happens this way. An old problem. me you, Uncle? You?
That was you.
Accident. Yeah, happened. They wrap around a lot. Yeah. Man. All this shit in the way. Trying to get out of here. But the game knows that it's our final trip of the night. Trying to make it easy. Or even leave the parking lot. Pointed at me for not pushing more time. My trucking crew. I think actually ATS was jealous of SnowRunner this week. Grinding that game. Not looking forward to a mer, to be totally honest, but yeah. Get it go. Probably once I learn it, we're done scouting, I'll be a little more comfortable with it. Scouting roads are horrendous. Been like a half hour just trying to go like 1,000 feet. No, or something.
Bunking yourself with those custom tires on the Tatarin.
True. Man, DLC tires, I thought they'd be better. Could have made better tires.
They shouldn't be available for that. I don't know why they're available for that. There's no point.
Plus, they actually made it better. Maybe I'll like a point.
No, they're literally, they have less than half of the traction than the stock tires.
Well, it's clear for me, I can't promise. It'll be clear for you. The intersection was dead back there.
It was green for me.
There you go. Where was this going?
Montana, Glendive.
Viva. Okay. I don't think I've ever been to Montana. Forgot I actually turned my lights on. Been to Wyoming. Been to Colorado, New Mexico. Utah. I don't think I've ever been to Nevada. Eventually we plan to hit up Vegas, but trip I'm not in a rush to do because I want to have some money saved up. Go to Vegas, it's gonna cost a fucking arm and a leg. I'm gonna hit up a casino resort sometime this fall / early winter though. By end of the year, hit up a casino resort, Big Apple itself. Gotta go see Back to the Future on Broadway, but it's supposed to be done by the end of the year, but yeah, I'll have tickets in 2025, so I'm guessing that changed. We gotta see Marty McFly.
McFly!
It's like a musical, but it's Back to the Future. I mean, nonetheless, gotta see. NYC is expensive from the hotel to the meals, but it makes for a good trip. I guess if you're not a city person, not for you.
I've been to New York. Never liked it. Been there a bunch of times.
I love the city, so I love New York. I would move there if I didn't have to take an arm and a leg off to live there. Actually get a house like I wanted. I'd have to give up my house here and keep like one bedroom of it for the same price. I'm good. And what costs, 2,500 square feet around here, you get like 500 there.
And then you have to live in New York City.
Oh, I wouldn't hate that. Maybe if I actually had to live there, I might not love it as much, but it's vacation. I've been there like 50 to 100 times in my life, easily. Basically multiple times a year. Have a family vacation, then I would go up for the car show or something. This and that. Not plenty of day trips. I've been to a car show in quite a few years though. The car show is massive. Your feet hurt by the time you're done walking the freaking show.
Yeah.
No matter how comfy your shoes are. But they had a lot of amazing cars. Not all car shows get like Koenigsegg and McLarens and all that. They'd have it. If it was a new Lambo or something, that's the show you'd see it at. I went to the Detroit Auto Show a long time ago, like a decade ago. It was cool and all, but it was disappointing compared to some of the other shows I've seen.
Detroit ain't what it used to be.
I'm pretty sure European manufacturers stopped displaying it or something. There was something like that going on. Like Audi and stuff, I think, backed out of playing there. But Detroit, it wasn't terrible by any means. Our city is tenfold better, no offense to Detroit, but I think I stayed at like the MGM Grand Hotel, which is like a casino / hotel there right by downtown. Yeah, I went to Hardcore Pawn, if you ever seen the show. I met Lester himself. He's a grumpy motherfucker, but I met him. Watch that turn. You ever seen Hardcore Pawn or no?
Nah.
You ever seen the other pawn show on the Pawn Star?
Seen clips. Never really watched it.
Hardcore Pawn.
Best I can do is
like
$20.
Hardcore angry people. Pawn. Always drama, always getting angry.
The name of the show like that, can imagine.
It was like a Detroit pawn shop. I think it was my last day there. I went over there. They wrote like a book. And if you got the book, you could request them to sign it so they would actually bring him out. He was just fucking grumpy, you can tell. But I guess running a hardcore pawn shop, I can get it. I missed the way station back there, but fuck. You stop at it or you go?
I had a bypass.
I called it, but I recommend looking it up though if you're bored sometimes. Watch a clip or two. Find like a hot moment video on YouTube that's like a few minutes long or something. miles. Got close. I did a city tour and they show up to pick us up in a minivan. It was cool though. It took us around, saw the old Packer plants that were like abandoned. Take you through like a neighborhood. It'd be like really nice single homes, but it would be like half abandoned. Really.
Yeah.
I wish we had.
Detroit was a ghost town for like 20 years.
Closed barbecue for anyone who goes to Detroit. Check that out. Pretty solid barbecue. There's also some famous chef who had a restaurant there. Sweetbreads were straight fire. I had sweetbreads in forever. I'll find somewhere to have some of those. Been too long. Chat. Blame Zanik and McMaster. Probably not there anymore, but if he is listening to it, I blame you. Just pick on people, blame them, and take any accountability for YouTube chat and driving.
Just gotta plug in for your nav screen in the truck. I would show up there.
Big cool. I got that stuff slack. I'll just every one mount I have doesn't have unique accessories for it. I'm pretty sure I could build a not get a holder. Have it like right next to my wheel. Not my custom build, but I got an engineering degree. If I can't figure that out, I'll go that way. Would be cold, right? Both sides. Watch the right lane for him. I did not touch him. I did not cross his lane, but it looked clean.
He was fine.
You don't blame me. Totally don't blame me. You know what happened. I just slammed the brakes.
I'm convinced the AI only know how to be dangerous.
Danger is an important factor. not liking it. Slow down, let you pick it up. I was just cruising because, you know, very late this truck. A little bit of time to get up.
I think my trailer is heavier than yours.
Could be.
Also not sure if you have a more powerful engine than I do.
I have no idea. So maxed out this truck. Final delivery tonight. Relatively perfect timing. Yeah, one to cut off around. We usually cut off around 1:30, 1:33. It's like a perfect trip. No way. Sliding much.
Oh yeah, you got fresh tires.
Yeah, so. Unlike my last truck where the wheel would be 25 degrees and stay straight. Those got pretty worn.
I gotta back this in next to the building. shorter with less axles, fewer axles. Looks good with that truck though. Sleep, man.
I should have muted. I was saying, in the stream with, can't tell if I lost money or if I made money. I was saying I was gonna go back on the stream real quick and see if I could see how much money I had. I had 971. I think it was 955, so I took a little bit of a loss, but I was learning a new truck. I was goofing off, pushing it to the absolute limit and then flip it twice, so I paid the price. But I feel like it was a good session in learning my new truck. I obviously got more comfortable with it, stopped flipping it over, so that was a positive. Yeah, my goal from here on out is probably gonna be able to make another million, maybe get some new trailers, eventually go pick up my actual trailer. Maybe I should look into getting another garage somewhere outside of LA. If I have the money now and go from there, but worry about that next time. No point spending time on that tonight. 1:40 a.m. Shout out to Think Uncle Grizz, Zane, anyone else who stopped by. Almost 50 views, a few likes, appreciate it. Not gonna show the schedule, but the schedule for next week will be up tomorrow. Monday, Tuesday will be up in the air. Wednesday, probably doing the new COD season, which is Halloween based. The only reason I'm doing it, be a bunch of Halloween modes and stuff, so it won't be your typical experience. And yeah, typical rest of the week. We got RS2 Vietnam for our once a month Milsim. We got SnowRunner next Saturday night. Plenty of good streams. Shout out to our supporters. Mains food reviews across the board. Nick on members to Super Chat, BBT on Patreon. K-Smoke Super Chat. Appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. Like, sub. ATS. Sadly, I feel to say it won't be for another technically 3 weeks. Normal week this week with a SnowRunner on the 21st. 28th will be part of Milsim week, so the 5th of October, the first week of October will be our back to normal scheduling with ATS on Saturday. So unless we hold it during Flex, that's the deal. Either way, until next time, peace out.